Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, let us continue. Alright, we got one zombie over here. Now let's go take care of this. Just so we don't get flanked as we're trying to go into one of these rooms. Oh, that's a decent stab. There's another decent stab, and she's gonna run. Alright, we'll go. We'll follow. Alright, close that door. Oh, there's two in here? Ooh, okay. Get him, Darren, get him. I can't get past you, my friend. I was gonna go around, but it would take too long. Thought. Oh, I almost stabbed him. What is going on? There we go. Oh, that's cheesy. Okay, we need to calm it down here. Okay, we just learned a skill, which is awesome. So we just learned inversion. Now we need to work, or I'm sorry, not inversion, continuity. Now that we have continuity, we need to work on, let's go with coherence. And now we can start learning continuous mind sense because we have continuity. And we're still working on calm. Okay. Alright, so anyway, that got a little crazy. By the way, we can ask Darren how he's doing. He's good. Alright, good. We lost a little bit of stamina, but we gained it back. That's the yellow bar. Alright, what do we got here? This leather vest, how does it compare to mine? It's better. So take that. Darren already has a one that's better than the one I'm wearing. I think this is better than my tunic. Yep. Alright, and here is a nice hardened leather helm. I will take that. And we both have belts. We don't need that. We don't need this. That was Marlia. What do you mean? The dead one. I knew her. It was Marlia. For a moment, I thought she recognized me too. And I say, you better toughen up and ignore it. Might not be the last one you recognize. Gods below, I guess you're right. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Darren. She did not recognize you. She is a zombie. Alright. Handsaw. No, don't want it. Some coats, a sickle. We'll pass on all of that. Alright, so I know there's not going to be anything useful in either of these boxes, but as always, check them anyway so you get your exploration XP. There we are. Yeah, you'll notice, we're face planting a lot less. In fact, I don't think we have face planted yet on this run. So, I feel like the pathfinding and stuff, I think it's been a pretty big improvement. I mean, I don't even know if that really affects it, the pathfinding, but the way they described it, it seems like it would. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, we have a cuirass. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to take that. What do we have here? Quilted trousers. We both have quilted trousers with those stats. Read that for the XP. Make sure we read that. I think we did. Alright. I just want to test something real quick. I'm going to just run into a chair and see what happens. Okay, I mean, so, it's still not a good idea to try to walk over debris. But I do feel like balance is better now. I feel like it is. And again, I like the combat movement feels good. I'm really liking the update so far. And again, it's not major stuff, but the effects can be felt. Alright, let's try to get a face stab. It's really hard for me to get a face stab with a short sword for some reason. I usually end up stabbing lower. Whoops, that was terrible. There we go. Alright. Open this back gate over there to the west and see what these vambraces have going on. And they're not very impressive. We'll pass on those. yeah, carpentry knife, some other things there, nothing useful. And yeah, we'll take the long way around. We'll go through the caves here. Back up. Decent stab. Another decent stab. Okay. I guess that's, yeah, that's comparable to what Derrin has currently. Alright. So we're gonna head south. I guess technically east. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is primarily just for the sake of XP. There's a dagger in here, but I just probably would never... You know what? I'm gonna take it. There might be a time where we use this, actually, now that I think about it. Horn does nothing. And that should be everything around here, yeah. Alright. So supposedly daggers are really good to use against Sir. If you don't know who Sir is, he's a gigantic beast, and we won't be meeting him for a little bit. But anyway, if I find myself in a situation where I need to fight him, which doesn't often happen, then we'll break out the dagger. Whoa, I forgot there was a guy in this hallway in vanilla. I've been playing hell mode too long. Oh, I got a face stab, I think. I did. Alright. Now that great axe, that will be a good secondary for Derrin. Look at those stats. It's not bad. But we're going to switch back over to this. I think he'll do... I'm worried about him accidentally hitting me. And he'll do a lot less damage, I think, with the mace. So keep him with that for right now. Oh, I hit him in the leg with that overhead. That was weird. Okay. Alright. So this key, we don't need to put it in our inventory if we can... Yeah, just double-click it and then... Single-click the door. That worked. Cool. Right. Alright, into the jail we go. Oh, that overhead took way too long. There we go. And a good stab there. Okay, so there is a key that you'll find in a little bit that unlocks this door right here, but you don't need to do it because you can just grab this two-handed sword right through the bars. And so I'm going to grab that. I think that was a neck stab, but I'll take it. Oh, the fate stabs are just so satisfying. For whatever reason, or combination of reasons, I don't know. Hey, there's our first upgrade sphere. I'm going to put that in this box. And woodcutter's axe, really don't care about that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so some nice vambraces. I can't use them with these gloves, obviously. I don't think... Yeah, Derrin can't use them yet either. These go with plate gauntlets. I'm going to take them for now. Another dagger, couldn't care less. Same buckler that Derrin has. There's the key that we no longer need because we already grabbed the sword. And yeah, alright. What's our encumbrance at? It's still at 0. Yeah, it feels, the movement feels so good right now. spend so much time being encumbered that it feels so weird at the beginning of a run to be so quick. There we go. Click on the body, please. There we go. Don't need any of that. Right. Alright. Check the stats on the boots. That's typical. No big deal. Read that for the XP. Derrin, please get out of the way. By the way, Derrin will get angry with you if you run into him a bunch of times, and he will fight you. It's easier to tell when you have Mind Sense on, obviously. But, yeah. As long as you don't run into him full force, and it's usually, you'll be alright. Okay. Come on. These zombies usually end up fighting each other, but I'm trying to get in here quickly enough that that doesn't happen, because I want to kill them both. I want the XP. No, there it is. I gotta get in here, even though it's not a good idea. Like I said, not a good idea. Alright, let me move to the other side of the room. This guy's weapon is stuck behind his back. I'm not worried about him right now. There we go. Alright. He's still attempting to fight. Alright, nothing big going on there. It's the same as always. Quilted trousers, not even as good as the ones we have. Cleaver, don't care. Now these are really nice fan braces. So, if you compare that to these, you know, they're quite nice. So we'll throw those on for Derrin. And wasn't there something to read here, or am I thinking of... Maybe I'm thinking of Hell Mode again. Man, I get so confused. Okay. Whoop. Look out, Derrin. Thank you. Alright, this is always a sight for sore eyes, as they say. A full health salve. Thank you very much. I think it's time to ditch the hatchet, by the way. And nothing there. So when I mentioned that we were going to go through the caves to go around, this is where we were over here. And that's where we went right there to get into the caves. So we've covered all of that. Right, and we'll double click this key and single click the door. And hey, there's a heavy mail vest. I like to see that. That should give us some encumbrance. Yep, there we go. That's fine. Alright, over here we've got bill hook. That's not very impressive. We got another short sword. Has a little more thrust than this one. It doesn't have as much impact, which kind of bothers me, but it'll be fine. I'm going to switch them out. And I'm going to toss the old one. I don't think I'm going to be unlocking the dual wield skill anytime soon, so I'm not going to hold on to that. This mace also looks good. Whoops. Oh, can I just click on the mace, please? There we go. No. This mace is better. And I think that's everything in here. Alright, and some more van braces, another bill hook. Nah, we're good. Where did you come from? Whoops. Go. Alright. I guess, oh, she came out of here. Alright, so now we're back here. We can move on now. Nothing useful there. Same story. Yeah, don't need any of that. Oh, I missed real badly. And again. There we go, that's better. It's gonna run. Run, there we go. Alright. Okay, so this room has no enemies in it, nor does it have any loot, so we're just gonna bypass it. Ooh. Not bad at all. Yep, and we got that covered. Where is... There it is. Just checking that box. Hey, there's a... That wasn't... I mean, we kind of caught ourselves with our arms. That wasn't really a faceplant, but... There you go. Alright, another upgrade sphere. We might spend one of these right now on this short sword. I think that's what we're going to do. Double-click that, single-click short sword. Alright, so now it's in good condition. Stats are better. Thrust is better, which is the most important thing, since I'm mainly stabbing with it. Alright, we got enough light here. I could use the bill hook again. Nope, way too far away. Too close. Too close again, come on. There it is. Alright. He had a woodcutter's axe. Again, not too impressive. Alright. Nothing in any of that. Oh yeah, that's a nice gambeson. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I think that's the same stats as Derrin's. If I'm not mistaken. Is that the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. But he's got the heavy gambeson. That's fine. Alright, read that. Check that. Alright. Nothing else. Whoops, nothing else of use in there. And we have learned continuous mind sense. That is quite good. And let's see. Did it move? Oh, did I never finish Calm? I didn't finish Calm? I thought I could have sworn I did. I must have stopped it to switch to mind sense. That may have reset all our progress learning Calm. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't think I've done that before. Anyway, we've got continuous mind sense. Let me turn that on. These lamps, are they magic? Well, now this conversation is ridiculous. I say, what do you mean by magic? You know, the stuff Thomers do, and then there's like a paragraph. That would be a binding, and that's not how it works. You can't just create light or a force. It must be borrowed from somewhere. This requires great concentration, and as soon as you stop renewing the link, it breaks. By the way, this is a binding. This purple part of the mana bar means that is all taken up continuously by the binding. Alright, so I tell him that, you know, the whole thing. So you can't make a link that don't break has kind of some grammatical issues, not a big deal. A perpetual binding? It's nothing more than an idea, quite impossible. Or I can be rude, which I will. Didn't I just tell you that? I guess, I'm sorry, I'll shut up now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, this is where we're going to end this episode, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.